Hello, teacher. These are the requirements for obtaining a visa to Australia. If you are trying to get a working visa in Australia, there are several key things you must get from your previous employers in order to show you are qualified. Migration to Australia is a big decision, and it's so important that you seek the best possible advice to get an Australian visa. Skilled worker visa requirements. If you are 15 years of age or under, a professional and worker who does not have an employer in Australia to sponsor your visa. If you have a recognized qualification and diplomas and other studies. If you have years of work experience in occupations that are highly required by Australian employers. Temporary work skill visa subclass 457. This visa allows Australian companies hire for nights outside Australia to file a specialized position that could not be filed by an Australian citizen or a permanent resident of Australia. Requirements. If you are a worker with qualification and experience in a highly specialized, or you can have an employer sponsored visa. If you demonstrate solid knowledge of English, you can have a proper assessment of competition from an Australian professional organization validation and have a private health insurance. For the approval of this visa requires the employer to make an application for sponsorship, and this is approved by the Australian authority. This visa allows you to work in Australia for 4 years, include the family in the visa application, and entering and exiting the Australian territory indefinitely. Temporary business loan stay service sellers. It is given if you are sales representative supply service companies doing business in Australia for a maximum period of 12 months. If you want to take your family, you must show that you have enough income to be responsible for the during their stay in Australia. Chaperones are entitled to work and study in Australia. Thanks, teacher. Bye.
As you are trying to get a working visa Australia, there are several key things you must get from your previous employer in order to show are qualified. Migration to Australia a big decision, and it's so important that you see the best possible evidence on the new Australia visa. General requirements for the visa application to Australia visitor. Documents for business category visit. The Australian Embassy Visa section reports that as of November 5th of 2011, Colombian citizens will have access to freely available mode visa for tourists, business and transit. Color photocopy of passport files authenticated by a notary public. Color photo of your authentic card, authentic by a notary public. Phone 14 15 visitor visa, tourist extreme, original no copies. Which month and completed at signed by each applicant. You can check the form from our website of if desired may be sent an email. Um, to photograph with the Bollings inspiration, the size of the photo might by try the 5 centimeters and 4 to 5 centimeters passport, preferred in color. Recent photo taken with maximum of 6 in advance with background. Copy of international certificate of yellow fever vaccine, international health insurance valid for the stand in Australia. Insured by insurance company to cover a cost of repatriation, urgent medical assistance, and emergency hospitalization for the periodic indicated.
Hello, my name is David Julian Suarez. I am now present the requirement to pursue for get the visa to Australia in this video. If you need go to travel to Australia, have what get the visa in the embassy to Australia. In that place, you to they say that you need a register office of birth, certificate of marriage, certificate of divorce, certificate of study, certificate of a job, certificate of death, and certificate of extract bank. If you don't can go to embassy, you can solicit the visa for medium to enterprise, especially in transact to documents official and lawful. The durability of the procedure is of 40 days approximately. The visa is granted for 6 months and the time to stay is to 3 months. This one is the information general but is you need more time to stay in this country. Have others options as a visa of tourism, of business, of the visa of transit. For the visa on tourism is need the passport and the copy to this. You have who made the application for 48 hours CPA, or the application for 956. And you may transact for medium of agency of journey to photography size passport. Also the copy of the third ticket aerial, the certificate international of the vaccine against yellow fever.
Hello, my name is Cesar Steven Sacristan Rodriguez. I am now then go to stay the requisite for to visa of the business or job. You have to make the application for 956 or the application for 956 is you have make the transact fair medium of the agency of travel journey. The transact for medium of the agency of journey. Later up you will specify what the company is responsible of the expense of the traveler. A certificate of chamber to the company aim for ultimate a letter or copy of the invitation if you will have to visit a company. The program of vacation, wait, job or job in vacation create a interchange cultural and encourage to create taste between countries that yet agreement to permit who the Jones have a station of the vacations with employment of a short time. If you need more information, you have to visit the internet page www.colombiabusiness.com slash business australia html. Thank you. Bye.